Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Career Search Guru. Today I'm gonna create a video on candidate screening process, and this video is basically for the existing recruiters who are working in the US staffing industry, whether it's healthcare or in information technology department, and all those who are looking for a job. This will be helpful for those as well because this will be helpful in a way that they can answer the questions in an interview. And if the manager can ask regarding the candidate screening process, then you should know about the whole a complete process. So let's start this video. It will be a quick, short, and a detailed video. And please watch till the end. I will provide you the details of the some of the major points which will be important for you. All right, so let's start. So for the candidate screening, first of all, you need to read and go through with the job description first, which you will receive from a supervisor or a manager. So the job description which you will receive, you will go through with that in a way that you will look for the title, the details of the job, the duration, location, shift, pay rate, client, and the minimum qualification. So let me show you a job description, a sample of the job description on my system. All right, so what you can see on my system screen is the medical receptionist job description. So the medical receptionist job description is basically the title is here, location is available, that's Austin, Texas, duration 13 weeks contract. So most of the time in United States, the contracts are on a weekly basis, 13 weeks, 12 weeks, 10 weeks. So 13 weeks contract, it's equal to 3 months approximately. Shift will be 8-hour days, that's between Monday to Friday. 8-hour days, that means 8-hour shift starting from 7 or 8 in the morning till 3 or 4 in the evening. And the pay rate will be around $17 per hour. The pay rate is always on an hourly basis in US for each and every position, specifically for the contracts. And for the company, it's basically Mercy Health or Mercy Hospital. So these are the basic details, and you need to go through with the responsibilities. These are the responsibilities. You need to read each and every responsibility one by one, and you should know what the manager is looking for in a candidate. And then you go, then the last one is minimum qualifications. Minimum qualification include the high school diploma and 1 year of experience. So minimum qualification is basically that a candidate needs to have in their education. It's basically high school. Usually in US, there are few type of educations like high school diploma, associate's degree, bachelor's, and master's. So high school is the basic and minimum which each and every candidate needs to have an employment in healthcare industry. And then 1 year of experience in healthcare setting. So this is basically the job description. 3. All right, so this was the job description of medical receptionist role, which I was showing you on my screen. So now coming up to the screening part. Now screening is basically include few details which you need to ask with the candidates and the phone call. So when you give them a phone call, then you ask that basically give your small introduction that this is Saad from XYZ Healthcare, and it will be a quick, crystal clear introduction of yours, explaining you, your company name, why you're calling them, and if they are looking for a job. These are the 4 things which you need to keep in mind while calling the candidates. This will be the first few seconds of that phone call. And after a brief, quick introduction, you need to ask them if they are looking for a job or not, because this will start like this, that this is Saad from XYZ Healthcare, and I'm reaching out to you in regards for a patient registrar or medical receptionist position in Austin, Texas. Are you looking for a job? If they say yes, then the call will go like this, that perfect, is this the best time to discuss about this role, or can we talk more about this opportunity? And then goes with, like, you will ask the candidate, like basically you will tell them that these are the job details, like the title, the duration, and the location, and the pay rate, and basically the company name as well. Once you're done with these details, you need to explain them the responsibilities which the manager is looking for, and then the qualifications what the manager is looking for in the candidate. So once you're done with this, you will ask the candidate how much pay rate they are looking for, and why they are looking for a change if they are currently working. And before calling the candidate, one more important thing that you need to go through with the candidate resume as well, so that you must know that what questions you need to ask to the candidates. So then you will ask the candidate why they are looking for a job, or if they are looking for employment, how since when they are not working, the reason of not working, and once you are done with these basic questions, not much, and these are the basic questions you need to ask, and then you will discuss the pay rate, how much pay rate they are looking for. If she or he agrees on the rate which you already have, which you're offering them, then you will ask them more details about the job, or more details about the candidates. As an example, like a full legal name and best contact number, which you need to mention at the time of submission, and the email address, and the at what time they are available, interview availability, and as an example, how soon or when they are available for the interview. If it's phone call or the video, they will let you know. Then how soon they can start. Then you will tell them some few compliance. I will create a one more video on the compliances. That basically includes the lab work, including medical screenings. As an example, drug test and TB test, and there are a few more tests which candidate needs to go through before starting a position. So you will ask them if they are comfortable with these basic compliances, and then a background check is required for each and every position. A background check is must. You need to ask them if they have any misdemeanor or a felony. I will create one more video, a complete separate video on the compliances, including the background check as well. So once they're okay with this, you will ask them, that's perfect, when they can start. And then you also will ask them that the distance, because the position is located in Austin and the candidate, so basically Austin have two types, like there's a South Austin, North Austin. You will ask them that this position is basically located at this address, and how far they are, would they be able to commute on a daily basis, and what type of commute they use. They have their own vehicle, or they will take the public transport. And then finally a few more questions, if there are any pending interviews they have. This is the most important question. And then if they have any pending offers. And last question, if there's any questions they would like you to ask, they have, or they want some more information, they can ask you. And once you're done with these questions, these are the basic details, these are basic questions. It will take around 10 minutes for you to ask all these questions and discuss with them, including from the first the basic job description till the questions they would like to ask you. Then at last you need to send an email to the candidate that I will send you an email with a right to represent. Let me show you an example for the right to represent on my system. All right, so what you can see on my screen is basically an example of right to represent to the candidate. This is what you need to send an email to the candidate. It's basically a written body format. So this is an example, like your name, greetings, your name, then the basic line about the details of the job, the candidate name, represent basically the XYZ Healthcare or Trice Healthcare to submit my resume for the medical receptionist role in Austin, Texas for Mercy Hospital at the pay rate of $17 per hour. This is basically the format for right to represent. This is what you will send to the candidate in an email format, not specifically in a Word format. This is basically an example which I wrote in the Word to show you how the right to represent looks like. So this was a complete video about the candidate screening. If you think or feel that the video was useful for you, please like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.